The Supreme Court justices ruling today limiting how far federal judges can go when ruling on cases with nationwide impact. This case centered on President Trump's executive order from this very first day in office on changing the interpretation of birthright citizenship, something guaranteed in the Constitution. NBC's Ryan Nobles breaks down the ruling.
The Supreme Court handing President Trump a victory today, ruling on birthright citizenship, narrowing the scope of federal judges' decisions on nationwide cases.
An amazing decision, one that we're very happy about.
The president signed an executive order calling for an end to birthright citizenship as we know it on his first day in office. But federal judges blocked that order nationwide. The Trump administration argued those judges didn't have the authority to rule for the entire country.
The Supreme Court has delivered a monumental victory for the Constitution, the separation of powers, and the rule of law in striking down the excessive use of nationwide injunctions to interfere with the normal functioning of the executive branch.
The Constitution's 14th Amendment reads that all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States. The president wants to adopt a completely new meaning of the language, giving citizenship to people born in this country only if one of their parents is a citizen or a permanent resident. All of this part of his hardline immigration policy. The high court's ruling prompting swift reactions from the plaintiffs who sued to block the president's executive order, now vowing to fight.
Announce our intention to file a class action lawsuit to preserve and defend the constitutional rights of all children born to immigrants in this country.
The court was divided on ideological lines on the issue, with conservatives in the majority and liberals in dissent. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson wrote that the decision was, quote, an existential threat to the rule of law. And here on Capitol Hill, House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries said that he will continue to fight to protect birthright citizenship. Meanwhile, President Trump can now turn his attention to his big, beautiful bill, which includes funding for his immigration agenda. Ryan Nobles, NBC News, Washington.